Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, I'm putting together my engine, a Chrysler 4.7. I'm just doing the low end. Just put a crank in this because my crank broke. Used engine I bought a couple years ago. It was hit on the front and took a chance on it. And yep, had a little wobble on it. So make sure all this RTV, it has a bed plate on it, for some of you guys that maybe don't know. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Here we go. All that stuff's off me. And here we go. Yeah, things ain't been too fun lately. So yep. Make sure I put the right bolts in here. I gotta get another socket, it's not deep enough. There it is. Yeah, this ain't my first rodeo on doing engines. I've built quite a few. Just the long ones. Yeah, I wish that crank wouldn't have broke, but hey, I made it here, made it home, and made it all the way from camp, started her up here. So I was going to change my oil. Clack, 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 clack. What the heck's going on? I'll get the crank, I'll show you a little bit here. Huh. Never gonna believe it. I didn't. But get all these bolts set down first. Let's see, get that last bolt. Yep, here's that busted crank on that 4.7. Huh, never believe it, but it made a little noise for a little bit, a little while every now and then. I didn't know what it was, but made it home. It's low power impact on this thing. Ain't got no power at all. Ain't hurt nothing. And there's a sequence that just setting everything down. I have rebuilt a few of these before. Dang good. Alright, let's see. Now there is a torque sequence I got, piece of paper I could write down. We're going to start with 25 foot-pounds on this. This front, let's go over here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see that kind of, it ain't got no power hardly. I did to just set her down. Yep. Yeah, I rebuilt a few of these engines. Or one, somebody did what they could do to spark plugs themselves. Well, they dropped the coil bolt down in the cylinder, broke it. Had to have the cylinder re-sleeved. At that time, they didn't sell oversized pistons for these 4.7s. I think they do now. There we go. Gotta get the torque to angle gauge out here in a little bit. I could probably do it without it, but we'll do 90 degrees. We'll make sure all my bolts are down. If I do this, let me see. It's been a little while since I built an engine. Not quite the same as a chainsaw, but rebuild engines pretty much, I wouldn't say all sizes, most sizes. 454s, obviously 350s, low par 440s, 383s. Oh yeah. Let's see what text we want here. All right. Let's see. 90 degrees. Yeah, it is a 3/4 drive. I used to do a lot of head gaskets, and I started using this, and works pretty good. There's 90. Yep, used to do a lot of head gaskets, man. This is a snap one gauge. I actually modified this because I don't like the way it worked. Okay. This makes it easier on you. Yep. Oh yeah, I've used this. Makes it so much easier when you just torque it down, ready to rip. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, there's just some bull crap with my relatives burning my wood, and it's kind of part of why I made no videos, and yeah. So, I'll have to locate some new wood. And I got some, but yeah. For cutting, you know, my videos and stuff like that. What are you gonna do? There we go. It's tight. There you go. I'll torque the other bolts. Not too bad. All my saws seem to be running pretty good. My 142, I took the carburetor off from my buddy. See, he wanted a saw. He actually gave me my 142, thought they were junk. After seeing how well I got it running, he pulled the one he had out of junk pile, and I got it running for him because he's got health problems and he can't run a big saw. He got a 441 and stuff like that, so he only run a little saw like that. So I got it running and the carburetor was shot. So I says, well, you need it. I says, guess what? I says, give you a little Christmas present. Take it off my saw. That's what I did. And I hope it does well for him. That was a brand new Walbro. HT, what is it, 834? Or WT 834. Not real easy to find, but sometimes that's what you gotta do in life. Try to be a blessing to others. Everybody today, you know, selfish, and it's getting bad, man. It really is. Okay. Last bolt on this sequence. So I figured, you know what, I got other saws. Yep. Alright. Yep. Shoot, sweaty. Now let's do the other bolts. 40. There we go. It's a little fun, huh? There's a whole bunch of different bolts, but bigger ones. Oh yeah, I don't know if anybody's ever seen my impact gun collection. I got some pretty serious tools. It was almost kind of like Buck and Billy with my impact guns. Yeah, how he has his chainsaws. Well, I think I got four 3/4 inch impact guns, all good Ingersoll Rand stuff. 2161 XP. That's a good gun. I actually did get Ingersoll Rand titanium 3/4. Not the composite, but the industrial 3/4. Metal housing. Well, a lot of these guns I picked up, there was something wrong with them. Fix them. Yep, fix them. Get some good use out of them. Yep. Did I miss something? Okay, wait. No, this one's high. Okay. Yep, take my time and get them running again. Okay. Yep. Bingo. Yep, that's what I do. I'm meticulous about this. Well, I've never really had an engine failure. Even car engines and stuff like that. Chainsaws, lawnmower engines. I never had really. Yep. I'm always real picky about this. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Alright. All those bolts are done. We'll do the others. We'll go from there. Let's see, 20 foot-pounds. Torque wrench. Do the outside. I don't think there's no real sequence on these, so. Yep. Oh yeah, I got let's see. Yeah, one 1-inch impact on. I actually got an Ingersoll Rand 293. That's a badass gun. It actually needs an anvil though. It's one of the loads on the anvil shot. I take it out when I need it though. I don't want it to break. Like I said, I got that gun cheap. It was locked up. But, I've got it working. Okay, I think we're good here. Yippers. Excellent. All good. Well, I got this part done. Now I gotta put the pistons in. I gotta. Yep, there we go. Yep. Bed plate torqued on. All real good. Let me see if I get to my crank. Yeah, broke right off in the front. There's the lobe. Hey guys, let me know what you think of this. Yeah, I do fix cars, but the thing of it is, it's hard for me to get set up to do camera work. Is the issue. But hey guys, next time keep feeling the heat.